bush guard is off, or the little skid plate that goes underneath the bike. It didn't really come off easy. The front bolt was really rusty. I got that out. It took a while, but it was squeaked the whole time, and it was in need of changing for sure. I say most of these bolts haven't been touched in many years, so it's kind of what I gotta expect. I had for the lower bolts down right here, I had to cut two of them off because they stripped no matter what I done. So I'll have to drill these out and pop these out. The bolt that's right here and over here, and then I'll just put lock nuts and regular bolts back in it. After it gets that, I'll paint it up, of course, because that's really dirty and hasn't been used. But yeah, it's coming along. Take some more progress videos as we go. Gonna start shifting gears. It's pretty cold out now, so I'm gonna start cleaning up the racks. This rack and that rack, and this one down here I'm going to repaint that silver because I don't think there's much saving it where it's pretty rusty. And I gotta clean this one off that's over here. But yeah, I'm gonna clean off the racks. I got a couple of random things there that'll probably work. Flapper disc, wire brush, some sandpaper discs. I like using these a lot, but I need to get a new one. I'm just trying to limit going out at the moment. So yeah, I guess I'll start cleaning out this up and we'll see where it goes. Well, I'm trying a combination of the drill, sandpaper on the grinding disc, and that flapper disc. This is what we got so far. Still needs to be taken down further. You can see all the rust here and back here, but it's come together. It's about 10 minutes using the grinder. It's starting to come together. You can see the spots I missed. Need something a bit small, like maybe that drill will get in there. Yeah, we'll get this cleaned up, and then a little bit of acetone or solvent, and then give it a coat of primer for now. I'll work on the next one over here. Hey guys, I got the back rack here stuck in the vise. Just wanted to show before video. This is what it looks like. It's pretty rusty, so I'm gonna stick on the flapper disc that's right there and try to give it a little clean. Okay guys, I got a coat of primer on that back rack. It took a long time to actually get it pretty clean. I got most of the major rust off. And anything that was scaly at all, I did a combination of sandpaper, the flapper disc, wire wheel, a few other things. And here in my hand I got, this is the front light cover, the headlight cover. It was buckled right here in the middle. I don't know if you remember from my first video. I'm in the process of just straightening out this cover. And I'm going to scuff this up and paint this black because it is a bit rusty. Some of the little chrome coating is coming off down here and is turning into rust. So yeah, scuff this up next and then add this to the primer pile, I guess. Just wanted to do a little finish up in the video. There's the front rack. It's not too bad looking. Might keep it like that, or I might bedline that, and the back rack. Got the headlight bezel painted, the grab handles painted. Got this pivot painted with a bit of silver paint, and the brake drum housing, that's painted up. Didn't turn out too bad for a simple little job. Make the bike look a little bit better. You can see missed a few parts here so far. Hopefully get the brake shoes now. Tomorrow is my goal. But in the meantime, I'm going to start taking out the rear end and take off this chain case or chain guard. We'll let the rear end go. And then that way I can free up that pivot, probably paint up the chain guard, take a few measurements to make up another one for my other bike. Yeah, we're getting a bit of progress done. I don't think I'm going to strip this one down to the frame, because I want to drive this one pretty soon. But we'll see what happens, see what it turns out like. Till next time.